Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Ben the Human Plays 2-Point Museum. We're off to get some more skeleton bones. Let's autofill. They're gonna take Crispin Spoon away from the tours? I suppose. Once again, helicopter damage. We're gonna use our journal not to get lost. 15 days is just too long for people to be missing.
They may never come back.
Would like to get the plot objective knocked out and then unlock a second plot. We need, well, actually we got plenty of money for that. It says, I think it was $25,000. Yep. We could, how much? You already have 5 out of 5. So let's work on our dino trail. Now, I think I think the way we would like this path to go is like up in here. Because of what I'm imagining is the tour goes in around some sort of large skeleton, back around, and then out this way eventually. So you have 2 out of 5. Let's get some floating amber here. As we do. And then get a rock for posterity.
Guests are reminded, hope for the best and expect something else.
Hope for the best and expect something else. The best tour. There we go. 5 out of 5. So once this thing is done, we're ready to roll. Now, ideally, we get both of these skeletons knocked out, and we can add them to the tour, and maybe drop some of these smaller items from the tour. That way it could be like a super tour. The Department of Culture is pleased to inform you that we will be visiting your museum to evaluate its health and safety conditions. Oh, okay. Is the museum safe? It seems relatively safe, right?
Built by olden daysers. But why? What were they for? Oh, I'm gonna clear my mind. Run around the parking lot. Yeah. Keep the gears turning. We'll be right back.
That guy kind of reminded me of like Cheech and Chong. Up in Smoke. This is tricky. Because of the way I've placed this. I wonder if I can make this work. I think I can. Just bear with me for a sec.
Announcement, Arthur.
The reward crate is here. I need to adjust the floor with my triangle thing. Oh, nope, this isn't the right floor. This new is this one. Take out the corner? Yes, this is exactly what I want. Okay, one side is done. I missed a spot! You can see it, plain as the nose on your face. There, that looks pretty good. But we need to fix this guy. Doot doot. There we go, perfect. Good enough. Alright, let's open this loot crate. Please tell me it's the boa constrictor? Conductor? Somebody got their face burned or something? No, it's the head of the flapidactyl. I almost called it the phallodactyl. That's a completely different dinosaur.
Before going to a hospital.
Well, one of these two is going to be done this episode, and then you're all going to be sorry. Visitor destination. Criteria: toilet cubicle maintenance, number of bins, visible litter, and cafeteria decoration. I don't have a cafeteria. Do I need one? Oh no. Rooms. Gift shop. It's not even an option. Training room, staff room, bathroom. What do you mean cafeteria decoration? Are you the cafeteria? Do you count as cafeteria? I guess we'll find out. What do you mean 20%? Is that good? Is that bad? I don't understand. I don't see any litter on the ground anymore, so that's a good thing. And our stalls aren't like fully flooded, so that's also fine, I think. Let's give our people a little bit to recover from our expedition. Like the people that we sent out last time. Mark Comfortable, you're up. Once again, we don't want anybody to get lost, so send the expedition again.
The expedition team are leaving now. Please say goodbye.
Goodbye. Is overloaded with money. Okay, we need to get another security guard. Anna Sauce. It's gotta be Anna Sauce. Collecting donations. That's exactly why we hired you, Anna. Look at that. Dude, she already paid for herself. We'll probably want to put, now that I think about collecting donations, we'll want to put one out here, I think. For these two dino statues once they're done. It's looking pretty slick out here, though. I'm excited. Wonder what other kind of dinosaurs we can discover.
Staff requires medical attention.
They do?
Not this again.
Oh, right here. You're already being medically evaluated. There. What do you mean? There's how many janitors do we need? And where? They keep telling, it's like I've become numb to it. They keep telling me that I need more janitors. Why do I keep saying janitors? They keep telling me I need more janitors, and I'm like, well, you've told me this a million times. And the building hasn't burned down yet. Oh, the health inspection is currently going on? They are. Okay, well, we're checking the toilet cubicles now. Hopefully the health inspection checks out. They did just yell at me for not having enough janitors again, so maybe that's a point in the deduction category. Dude, people are giving me so many donations. Our donation bins are just stuffed to the brim. Maybe that means we need more donation bins.
You're the expert.
Because, like, this one is connected to a bunch of things. Can I train you in, like, faster donations? Is that a thing? I guess we could just make you speedier. That does seem like a good thing to do, considering, like, we're like, please run around as fast as possible and gather the money. 100%. Is that good? Did I do good, Dad? They're almost back with our dinosaur. How'd it go? Oh, the helicopter needs some maintenance. Let's open the crate, and then we can let the janitors do their job. Like the game is so often trying to get me to do. Another. It was the tail or the spine. All right, one more thing, and we're definitely gonna finish one of the skeletons. We're at level 7, and we still haven't finished it. Call a janitor.
Yes, I'm reminded that fossils are not boring, just dusty.
The fossils shouldn't be dusty, but we are sending our experts on missions quite a lot.
Okay.
So I think that's part of what we're running into.
A bunch of olden timers build a robot, huh?
Is this
Came up with on my jog. Dragons. Where did all the dragons go? What if the robots were built to defeat the dragons and both sides were lost without a trace in an epic, fantastical war? Whoa. I got chills.
Yeah, think about that one. If the robots and the dragons fought this war and destroyed each other, and we'll never know about them ever again. What I was saying is I think that our experts being on missions so often is detrimental to our the upkeep of our fossils. But I think just a quick round from Mark Comfortable will get everything right as rain in short order. Ooh, you're epic. You're only great, which is kind of surprising for a nice fossil. These two are legendary, whatever yellow is. I've decided it's legendary. That might not be the case. Our helicopter has been fixed up. These guys are doing fine. All right, I think all of our stuff has been patched up here. 94, 96, 88. But I think we can send more people back out. We need the bones. I need to finish the bones. I'm desperate. Take that one out. Nobody can get injured, at least in autumn. Nice cool time to go out on an expedition.
I'll be here.
Wants to resign. Let's check that out. How you doing, Mark? He's not doing great. That's Herman Casserole. Why do you want to resign, my friend? We have to upgrade his pay. I think we can do that. Give him a little bit of a bonus here to make him green. There we go. Now he should be happy. Thinking about resigning. Wants to resign. Fine. Okay. He had to go through all the emotions and process everything. Our assistants are doing okay. Not too bad. We only had 2. I didn't realize we only had 1 security guard. No wonder all of our donations were super, like, backlogged. We'll keep an eye on that going forward. We might need a 3rd one relatively soon. A school trip? What does that mean? Schools visit the museum to amuse and inform their students. Each school will have its own emphasis on what it wants from a school trip. Impress schools to receive a boost to the rating. Okay. Will they let me know when they arrive, or is it just, like, random? I assume there's just gonna be a bunch of children running around. And we only have 1 thing for children. What does the energy mean? Does that mean there's not enough food for that particular person? I'm trying to click on this child, but it doesn't seem to want to let me. They're back? Nope, they're not. Where did the energy child go? They're gone. Did they have too much energy, perhaps? Wants entertainment. Well, I'm sorry, I only have 1 thing to entertain you with. There's only so much I can do. I wonder if we could build another entertainment thing, now that I think about it. Like, if I start a project? Oh, a realization station. Trick children into learning something. Wonderful. This will be good for the school.
Guided tours.
What do you mean, janitor with workshop qualification? Did one of our janitors quit? That may indeed be the case. This was brought up a while ago. Like a couple episodes ago, is somebody thought one of my janitors resigned and I did not notice, which I 100% like, that's definitely par for the course for me. Like not noticing somebody resigning from their job. I think we do need to go for the 3rd security guard. Let's get Pandora Leotard. And then, we would like, you know what? We're gonna go all in on janitors here. Crystal Gamgee? Sister to Samwise Gamgee of Lord of the Rings fame. Alright, he's gonna go learn the workshop because we need somebody who can run this thing. You told me that we didn't have anybody to run the workshop. Why did you lie to me? That's okay. Honestly, having 2 people running the workshop will be nice, because that means if somebody else is busy doing something, somebody can take over for them. What do you guys think is the skeleton that we're going to complete first? Comment below before I open this, and here we go. I'm betting it's the Philodactyl. I knew it. They were just like, you cannot complete the boa conductor
Too close.
before this one is done. It's hilarious that we had 2 pieces to this one before this one even showed up, and then this one got completed first. All right, let's add. We're gonna change around our route here. So let's pause real quick. We're going to add the bird. Oh, wait, what? Tour setup. Add the bird. It's bad length, though, is the thing. So what if I take out these first 2? Okay. And then we take out the star fossil. What if we take out all the small things? And just do the fossils? The Bigfoot, the Boldadillo, and the Flappydactyl? It's okay. They won't enjoy a tour that's too long. The cohesion is great and the decoration is perfect. I think this is okay just to knock out the requirement. Smogly Primary. Where is the school? They're heading to the playground.
9 hours?
Leveled up.
If your kids
He got a new a new
you
thing.
need SlothNet.
Let's get him the ticket
Slow. So for
the ticket processing skill.
your kids will have no choice but to do something else with their time.
I feel like the school doesn't, or like the things that happen down here don't actually show up.
When slow
We've got the station. We could just plug it in right here. It's getting kind of crowded in here, but maybe you plug it in like here. Or is that too far in for the children? I don't want to like crowd the museum is the thing. What if maybe like right in the middle. It's got 5 out of 5 decoration, 4 out of 4 knowledge. It's like the only thing in our entire museum that actually gives you full knowledge. All right, we need to knock out this last dinosaur skeleton, and then we're set. Don't get lost for 15 days. We've been hovering around $240,000, even though we've been adding stuff to the museum, so I'm okay with that, including staff as well. This guy's checking out a book on how to admit people quicker into the museum. You want entertainment. Maybe we just make a second realization station. What is this one for? Is this for spooky things? It looks like a spooky thing. Maybe they're just telling me I need a janitor with the workshop qualification. Oh yeah, we totally had one with the workshop qualification. I don't know why I thought the hammer wasn't workshop. Especially because, like,
Items have been here for thousands of
I had to select the hammer to train them in it. Whatever. I'm pretty happy with how the museum looks. It's very cool. It's very crowded. Like, this place is hopping. Wants a rest. Oh, that's what the energy thing means. Okay. We can do that. Get some seating in here, like a corner bench. Perfect place for it. Nice. Maybe a corner bench by the bathroom. Yeah, just tuck these benches in the corners. Good places for people to sit. Increased energy. 2 unique points of view. Decadent seating from the land of the dead. Well, we don't... That's not really on theme. Just places for people to take a load off. There. And then maybe next to the food.
You may leave the museum with vast knowledge or for a single fact.
The coffee kiosk requires an assistant. I could see doing that here eventually. Like halfway through the museum, they're like, "All right, time to sit down for a nice coffee." Let's put this guy here. I might move that later. But for now, I think it's fine. It is on a wall. What do you mean? All right, fine. We're just gonna leave it then. Welcome back, team. Have you finally finished our other skeleton?
Have returned.
The helicopter has taken a bit of a beating. We open the loot crate. It's done! Huzzah! Attached to the exhibit. Hooray! And now we go back. And now we update the tour to include the boa conductor. Like that. I'm surprised that the tour can't be this long. They're like, too much stuff in it. What if we cut out the right-footed footprint? Nope, it's the same. It does push the quality up, though. And the cohesion is perfect. All right, we're taking the foot out of the tour. I'm sorry. What if we take out the boldadillo? No, it doesn't improve it. So we would like to keep the boldadillo in there. There. Oh, you should be second. Okay, good.
Lost and found report. No,
That way, this tour is like
Just keep happening.
come to maybe actually what we do, because we cut out the foot. Then maybe we move this guy so it starts further in the museum. Now all of a sudden it's a much better length tour. Okay, so maybe that's how you want to do your tours, is you want to set them up like targeted. Be like, all right, look at these 3 things, and then later over here we could have a second tour that's like, all right, look at all this stuff over here. Or even 3 tours. You could do a tour here, a tour here. And maybe if we get more fossils, we could do a tour in this section and then a tour in that section. So you'd have like 4 or 5 tours per entire building. I kind of get it. It's like counter to how I do museums, where I'm like, I want to see everything in one go. Now that we broadened our frontiers and ventured bravely outwards, we ought to head deeper in. We ought to head deeper in thought. Guests can only learn as much as museums can teach them. To increase their knowledge, we need to use the analysis room. The analysis room can deconstruct any exhibit, turning it into raw data. Oh! For each exhibit we analyze, we gain knowledge on that particular exhibit. Okay, so this is how you would, like, you could recycle your old exhibits, get a better quality one, but use the old exhibit to boost the knowledge of the exhibit. That's cool. Where would we like to build an analysis room? It needs to be a 4x4. So what if we... That doesn't work because there's a corner missing. There we go. This is going to be like work central for our people. So the analysis room needs a security door. And then it needs a deconstructor. Holy, this thing is huge. And then a filing cabinet for your records, of course. And then a trash can. And that's all she wrote. Do we need any of this stuff? 2% analysis power. We can unlock it with a K thing. Does the kiosk go next to the big old deconstructor? Probably should. And then a map, approximately 2-point county. Doesn't look like any of these other things do anything. Oh, this one does, the server cabinet, but we can't afford that one. And so does the small server cabinet. Okay, good to know. But we got 2% processing power. Call it good. Neat. Analyze a prehistory exhibit. Expand your museum onto the new plot. Oh boy. I know there's a lot of jobs. You always tell me there's a lot of jobs, you guys. You can't keep telling me that. Partition wall? How do I, do I just put floor down? Build a new building from the rooms in the bottom left. Room. Building. Ah! Sure enough. Well, it's done. I don't want to build it just yet. How big would we want this other building to be? I don't even know. I'm kind of thinking we build it to house icy stuff for now. You could always expand it later, I assume. I don't know if that's true. Can we add on to our current building? You can! No, you can't! It was red. Alright, fine. I won't do that. I kind of want to mimic the structure of our current building. You see, like, it has those funny little corners. Like that. How many entrances does it need? Is it just one? I can't hit the tree? Well, I'll be... How come I can't place any more foundation for this thing? Ah, edit building. Okay, I was like, how do I add to this building? There we go. That's exactly what I wanted to see. It's funny that the floor is a different color. For some reason, but that's how it be. And then analyze a prehistory exhibit. Okay, cool. So next time we will go get a spare exhibit. We'll go back to, like, the very first place we went. The Greasy Fields. Honestly, let's set up an expedition for it now. Bring the first aid kit, and then send Mark Comfortable right on that mission. So when he gets back next episode, we'll be able to knock out the Analyze Prehistory exhibit thing. And then we'll slowly work on moving our icy stuff over to this new building and start filling that out. So, if you guys enjoyed the episode, please click the like button. It helps me out a lot. If you want to see more episodes of 2 Point Museum or the other videos I have going on the channel, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you have your notifications on so you know when the next videos go live. But until next time, everybody, I hope you had a good one, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye, everybody!